y'all doing? Y'all doing this for George Soros. Y'all getting paid. Y'all getting paid to destroy people's businesses. That's what y'all doing. Y'all don't care about black people. Y'all won't go to the hood. Y'all won't go to the hood and tell black people Black Lives Matter. Y'all won't go to South Chicago and tell them Black Lives Matter, will you? None of y'all in the ghetto. None of y'all in the hood. And then look, this chick I go on camera hitting me. I want to press charges on this chick right here. I want to press charges. I'm pressing charges on you. I'm pressing charges on you. I got you on camera. Black Lives Matter, right? This is how they treat black lives. This is how they treat black lives. This is what they do. Black Lives Matter. Y'all fraud. Y'all are fraud. Y'all are fraudulent. Y'all are fraud.
Why are you at church?
You're fraud because I love Jesus. You're fraud.
Here's the truth. The media in this country is so out to get you, it's haunting. It's so evil, ladies and gentlemen. And I could sit here and explain it. I could explain how Soros and the media are behind all this rioting, lying, and using black people as pawns. It's really sick and evil. I know you know it. And so instead of just even start rolling down the hill, I want to go right to some of these clips to prove it. And guys, let me know if we do get clip 17 censored, because it kind of is like the end cap on all this. But let's start with Ilhan Omar, who, why this woman isn't behind bars or back in her home country of Somalia is really beyond me. But I guess it would be even sweeter to have her just lose an election in 2020. But let's listen to this anti-American terrorist in Congress in Minneapolis, Ilhan Omar.
I will never stop saying, not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department. The Minneapolis Police Department is rotten to the root. And so when we dismantle it, we get rid of that cancer.
You like that? You like that, Minnesota? You like a little Somali terrorist running your town? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to dismantle the police, all right. And then it's going to be total carnage. And you're in every Democrat city is going to be totally run down and destroyed. And it's going to be like Chaz, where they try to grow plants on top of cardboard. And they have a whiteboard with all their needs on it because nobody has any money or a job. Yeah. That's what Ilhan Omar brings. And then she'll marry her brother. They'll probably put out like, 10 retarded babies or something. I'm sorry, that was rude. But she did marry her brother, so that was true. Now let's go. So there's Ilhan Omar, an anti-American terrorist in Minnesota, in Congress up there. A total fraud, a total anti-American fraud. But here's a real American patriot with real guts who goes out on the streets during a BLM protest and tells the truth, a total act of bravery from this woman. I'm not sure her name, but listen in.
Not doing this in the name of black people. There's barely any black people on this block. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all doing this for George Soros. Y'all getting paid. Y'all getting paid to destroy people's businesses. That's what y'all doing. Y'all don't care about black people. Y'all won't go to the hood. Y'all won't go to the hood and tell black people Black Lives Matter. Y'all won't go to South Chicago and tell them Black Lives Matter, will you? None of y'all in the ghetto. None of y'all in the hood. And then look, this chick I go on camera hitting me. I want to press charges on this chick right here. I want to press charges. I'm pressing charges on you. I'm pressing charges on you. I got you on camera. Black Lives Matter, right? This is how they treat black lives. This is how they treat black lives. This is what they do. Black Lives Matter. Y'all fraud. Y'all are fraud. Y'all are fraudulent. Y'all are fraud.
Why are you at church?
You're fraud because I love Jesus. You're fraud. Fraud. Black Lives Matter. Black lives don't matter. They don't care about black people.
I'm only assuming this woman is black because of what she says when she says this is how they treat black lives. I assume she's talking about them harassing her, but I don't know that. But I didn't have to censor that video. Now, why would that be? Well, because this is a American patriot, a God-fearing woman who can give an impassioned speech speech out in public without having to drop an F-bomb and a curse every 5 seconds, which is why I can't play the leftist video right now, because it's literally an F-bomb every 5 seconds. We can't play any of the leftist videos because it's always just F-bomb, 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 and all kinds of other words. And so that's just how it goes. Do we have that video ready? I'm sorry. So this is the polar opposite, and this is how you get treated in Chaz if you're a honky.
This mother who don't matter. This mother.
They're literally chanting "Who don't matter," and they say this MFer, and they chant him out of town, out of Chaz.
Most people have been following my stream.
You want me to pull your panties down? I'll pull your panties down, boy.
You said that all lives matter, but you cannot do that.
You can't say all lives matter or you're racist. Here, go back to the beginning, because he says all lives matter, and then they say F you, and then they say this guy don't matter. Play it from the beginning.
Hold on. Who don't matter? This mother.
Yeah, you don't matter. You're a whitey. You don't matter.
This mother. Who don't matter?
No, it's a problem of racism against black people in this country. Yes. Yes, clearly, yes. And then here's why this is all going on, ladies and gentlemen. Because you have news networks like CNN who tell you how racist America is, and they blame Trump, and then they show you statistics with data that ends in 2016. I'm not even kidding. Roll the clip.
White people make more money than blacks do, period.
It's 2016
even if they have the same
median
level of
by
education.
household.
Even if they're in the same job.
All these stats are from
in fact,
before
that fundamental divide
Trump
is
was
as
even in
wide
office.
now as it was the year Dr.
And the
King
bottom line,
was
systemic
shot.
racism
So much
exists
for
in the
Trump's
United
economy
States, and they
being
show all
the
these
best ever
graphs
for
with
black
Cuomo talking.
people. Not relatively, and relativity matters.
All the data that you just showed, Chris, was from Obama. All of it. But it doesn't matter. It's not about the truth, folks. It was never about the truth. It never will be about the truth. That's why these people are so dangerous. That's why these people are the enemy of America. Chris Cuomo goes on national TV and tells black people how you have systemic racism in the United States and it's Trump's fault, and he shows you data before Trump was ever even in office. But I mean, hey, they Jussie Smolletted. They Russian collusioned. They Ukrainian quid pro quo'd. They Stormy Daniel'd. They PP dossier'd. They faked the pandemic. They told you to stay home and promoted rioting. I mean, what more do these people have to do to destroy this country before America shows up at their doors and burns their houses to the ground? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I didn't even do this. The crew just did this. So this is the actual statistical data post-2016 since Trump got in office, and black medium household income has reached higher levels previous to like the 90s. This is unbelievable. So Cuomo shows you the graph. Hold on. Superimpose that again, guys. Cuomo shows you the graph, and right there in 2016, but he shows it when Trump is not even in office, and then you look at the data from when Trump is in office, and the data just goes straight up, and it shows how Trump is helping black people. Everybody knows that if they do their research. Black unemployment record lows. Who destroyed that? The Democrats. When they closed your business for COVID, when they told people that this country was racist against blacks, so go out and burn and loot and steal. So who really hates black people in this country? It's CNN, it's Democrats. Black people were doing better in America than any other time in modern history, and the Democrats and CNN destroyed that. So CNN and the Democrats hate black people. It's proven. There's the proof.
The real reason you should buy our new atomic iodine spray is because atomic iodine is so incredibly good for your body. and because almost no one else is on the market selling true atomic iodine. Now, it's listeners that started about 4 months ago begging for us to put a spray bottle on our X2 iodine. So we looked into it, and the formula we have is not best delivered through a spray bottle. So we went to scientists and developers, and they said, actually, it's another great way to aerosolize it and deliver it into the body to reformulate it with this particular type of glycerin and this type of spray bottle. But the real reason I went ahead and decided to develop this is I don't like having to take the bottle of X2 around with me that's got the dropper. That's good for at home, in my medicine cabinet, and in my kitchen. But then I tend to forget when I'm on the road or I'm on a business trip or vacation to take it with me. And the spray bottle is really a refreshing way to do it. It also soothes my throat and my larynx. I obviously talk a lot. And so once we got in some of the test bottles a few months ago, I was blown away, and I'm now personally hooked on it. And this is the way I like to take my X2. So it's proprietary, it just came in, it's 33% off, it's amazing. And if you don't know what iodine is and why it's so important, the soils are depleted, most of the food is depleted, most of the other types of iodine that are out there are bound to other substances, and the body has trouble absorbing them. That's not the case with our nascent iodine system. It's atomic, it's pure, it's very, very clean, and what it does for your thyroid and the rest of your body is, quote, essential. Iodine is essential, like oxygen, like water. You have to have it, and one of the best ways to get it is the original X2, or now X2 in the spray bottle. I would take advantage of this right now. I'm very excited about it. By having it in the car, I don't forget to take it. And again, we're discounting it out of the gates at 33% off at InfoWarsStore.com.
Hey, you there. The battle for the Republic is on. The American Revolution 2.0 is happening right now. But the corrupt establishment doesn't want you to know, and they certainly don't want you to get involved. But you can at banned.video. The truth lives at banned.video. The information they don't want you to see is at banned.video. This is your destiny. This is the epic battle for the future of humanity. America will survive as long as you fight. I've got to go.